Morning. Good morning, everybody. Hey, everybody. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and get ready to get started. I'm just grabbing my cards out of the box, the ones that I'm going to be using. But I'm going to get ready to get started. Thank you for the gifts, love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Happy first of the month, you guys. Remember to clean your house. Remember to burn you some sage. Remember to light you some bay leaves. Remember to put some cinnamon in your hand and blow it through your front door so you can welcome in some abundance. Also, remember, I'm doing a money ritual. It's $15 for donation. You can look at it on my page as well and look at the reviews. My money spells always work, okay? So if that's something you're interested in, it is $15. I have like 5 spots left, okay? You can also look at the other things as well. Pin your goals so many viewers may know it, okay? Pin. All right, y'all. I'm going to be doing a collective message today. So make sure you guys double tap the screen, share the live, and we're going to see what's going on with you guys, okay? Gonna see what's going on. All right, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. What's going on with the collective energy? What's going on with the collective energy today? What's going on with the collective energy today? Ooh. So some of you guys could be a earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Or some of you guys could be dealing with a earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay? I do feel like some of you guys are trying to get things together financially wise. So some of you guys could be dealing with some type of contract, some type of career change, some type of commitment, or your person could be low on funds, or they've signed a contract or some type of commitment. And I do feel like it's until death do us tear us apart. So some of you guys are really working on your finances, or your person could be too, and this could be tearing you guys apart. Okay. I also feel like too, some of you guys are, wanting to know when your person will be coming back, or wanting to know when you're going to be in union with somebody. I also feel like too is telling you guys to kind of rest and rejuvenate and kind of stay positive, because there's a shift coming as well. Okay. What else for the collective? I do feel like for some of you guys, there's been a lot of things that has transpired that's caused a lot of up and down. But I also feel like things have happened that it was a detour. So it was not something that was supposed to delay any movement. It was just something that kind of, was at a halt. Okay. I do feel like too, for some of you guys, you've been working on your shadow work, or trying to, or working on some things to kind of open up more things like to come into your life. And I also feel like too, for some of you guys, you've been sitting around thinking what it is that you need to do, what it is that you want to do to actually get you more things coming in. Okay. What's the situation, spirit, with the collective? What's the situation for the collective? Yeah, I also feel like for some of you guys too, somebody is getting ready to chase you. Okay, somebody's getting ready to put forth movement, to put forth action towards you. And I feel like this could be somebody that you have a child with, or this is somebody that you had to file some type of financial support on. So it could be a baby daddy, or it could be a husband. I feel like too, some of you guys are currently not with this person. And I do feel like that could be the reason why somebody is kind of deciding to like chase after you. Somebody wants to put some type of commitment, some type of offer on the table. Somebody's actually wants to work things out with you. Okay. And I do feel like if your person was dealing with somebody else, your person is now single. Your person is now available. Okay. And I feel like they're wanting to fight for this connection. Especially, like I said, if it's a baby daddy or if it's a husband and you guys are separated. I do feel like somebody actually wants to make forward movement, okay? And somebody also wants to move, some type of physical location change. So your person could be wanting to move towards you. Or you could be wanting to move towards your person. Or you just possibly could want to move in general, okay? What else, Spirit? I feel like, too, for some of you guys, somebody's closed and trapped and frustrated. So somebody doesn't know exactly what it is that they want to do. I am not doing signs. This is just a collective message, you guys. Somebody feels threatened. Somebody feels embarrassed. And I also feel like, too, some of you guys are trying to figure out what you want to do as a family aspect as a whole. Some of you guys are trying to just figure out what it is that you want to do, what it is that you need to do as well. I am not doing individual zodiacs. I am just doing a collective, you guys. If you look on the thing, it says Deep Confessions Collective. I also feel like, too, for some of you guys, you're holding on to some people that you need to let go of. For some of you guys, too, you're holding on the aspect of wanting to have a family or wanting to have a stable connection. And I feel like that's something that you're going to have, but I feel like it's also something that you're going to have to wait on too. Okay? What else, Spirit, for the collective? What's the streets talking about, Spirit, for the collective? What's the streets talking about? Yeah, and I'm seeing here too, a lot of you guys are telling people no. A lot of you guys are actually putting your foot down. A lot of you guys are actually doing things for yourself now. You're turning people away. I also feel like, too, some of you guys have been dealing with people that actually don't even know what they want, but they've been saying that they have. And for some of you guys, too, you feel like people don't show you enough respect, okay? And you're like, I'm not going to do anything besides what I'm doing until you give me the respect that I deserve. And it's telling you, for some of you guys, to accept who you are, don't change yourself. Even if you know what I'm saying? Even if you are a person that likes to eat. Even if you are a person that don't necessarily watch your weight. Or don't necessarily, you know what I'm saying, care about, you know, what you put on. You know what I'm saying? It's okay, accept who you are. People are going to accept you or they not. And I also feel like, too, for some of you guys, it's telling you to nurture your own energy, to work on yourself. It's also telling you, too, to let things go, okay? To move on, to move forward. And I feel like for some of you guys, you've been through a lot of pain. You've been through a lot of hurt. You went through a lot of different things when it came to relationships, betrayal, deception, all of those things of that nature. And I also feel like, too, some of you guys have been dealing with people that were frauds. You know, they were fake. You know, they were broke. And they always made it seem like they had this and that, and they didn't. And I feel like for some of you guys, too, that, you know, you're working on your self-love. You're working on making more things happen for yourself. But I also feel like, too, some of you guys are actually wanting to move forward from an ex. Wanting to move forward from past energy. But I feel like your ex is going to keep coming in to try, you know, to mess up things that you have going forward. Especially if you are a person that has been trying to move on. If you are a person that's just been trying to do better for yourself. I feel like this is when, you know, people are going to start to come in, or going to start to try to hinder you, to try to hurt you. Okay? Y'all, please continue to double tap the screen and share the live, you guys. Please continue to do so. What else, Spirit, for the collective? What else for the collective, Spirit? What else for the collective? Yeah, it's also saying here too. Some of you guys have been dealing with somebody that likes you for the physical connection. Okay. And it's also telling you too, some of you guys have been dealing with somebody that very much still cares and loves about you too. And they gonna come back for you. But I do feel like for some of you guys, if you're not careful, this person doesn't know how to love. So that's another reason why they skip out, or that's another reason why they haven't been able to come back and do what it is they need to do. But whoever this is going to get this offer on the table, this proposal, this commitment. I do feel like for some of you guys, you're going to have an unexpected pregnancy with this thing too, especially if they come back. And for some of you guys, this person does want to marry you too. Okay. So for some of you guys, you're going to have an ex that's going to come back. That's going to want to marry you. That's going to want to have an unexpected pregnancy. Okay. But I also feel like for some of you guys too, you're going to have a new person that's going to come in here and actually do things differently for you too. But the problem is that you're not going to know exactly what and who what you need to do, because it may not be exactly, what you anticipated. So a lot of people could be coming towards you at the same time, and you may not know which energy to kind of choose from. Okay, I do feel like there's a lot of different shifts going on, especially within the next month or so. So everybody is going to be trying to figure out who's what and what's what. Everybody's going to be trying to clear out old people so they can make room for new people, because that's what you do in the new year. And I also feel like for some of you guys too, people are going to be coming in so much, especially people from the past, that you're not going to know exactly who and what to pick from. So it's best for you to start now, doing your pros and cons, weighing your options, trying to figure out exactly who's been putting in effort, because it's going to take a lot out of you. And I also feel like too, for some of you guys too, if you are not careful as far as what decision that you make, you're going to repeat the same cycle that you had last year. So anything new that's going to be wanting to come towards you, it's not going to, because you're going to be getting the same past energy because you haven't closed out the old cycles. So use this month, because this is December. Use this month right now to get rid of old. Okay? Get rid of old people. Get rid of old friends. You know what I'm saying? Get rid of old clothes. Get rid of, things that no longer serve you no purpose. Get rid of it. So when the new year come in, that's letting the universe know that you're preparing for new things to come in, because you do not want to continue to replay the same cycles. Bring in the same toxic people. You know what I'm saying? You get tired of running into the same energies every year or every month. But if you do the work that's necessary, then you would understand you will bring more new people to your life. And it's also telling you, for some of you guys too, quit being so vulnerable with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Quit being so vulnerable. Stay guarded. You ain't got to let everybody in your circle. You ain't got to let everybody on your ship. You know what I'm saying? Keep your guard up. Don't be so vulnerable all the time. And it's also saying here too, a lot of people going to be coming in with a lot of different offers, a lot of different gifts. You don't have to accept them if you don't feel like they're genuine, because a lot of you guys are finna get people that's going to come in here and show you straight manipulation. Okay. And if you are not prepared, you're going to fall into that trap. And I also feel like some of you guys too have completed a lot of cycles, have completed a lot of changes within your life, have done your self-care, okay, are doing to work to actually bring forth a solid commitment, a solid soulmate. But you can fall back, and like I said, into them old patterns if you don't get yourself together. A lot of you guys right now are having a lot of dreams, or having a lot of memories, or thinking about the past. Your dreams are telling you something. Just because you're thinking about the past, or just because you're dreaming about the past, doesn't mean that the past has to be your future. You're supposed to leave that stuff alone. Okay? And if you are not careful, like I said, you will think that, since I'm having these dreams about this and this, or since this person is coming to me, it must mean something. No, it could be a sign for you to run too. Okay? Not everything that comes to you, you're supposed to be okay with it. You're supposed to look at every aspect of it and make sure that it's not something that's just you thinking is good for you. Okay? And I feel like a lot of you guys too, you have the intuition and the gift of sight, but you don't use it. Okay? Because some of you guys are too soft. And I don't mean that in a bad way, but I also mean like you take things to heart too much, and you got to understand that however you feeling don't necessarily mean that's how somebody else is feeling. However, whatever you're doing don't necessarily mean that's what the other person is doing. So that's when I say use your discernment, use your intuition, because what I do know, and two things is for sure, is that whatever it is that you've been through, the other person has not. Whatever you feel like you're going to go through or you're going to do, the other person will not. It will never be two same sides. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it's best for you to use your discernment when it comes to different people, when it comes to dreams, when it comes to signs. Okay, don't look at everything with such a blind eye. Make sure that you're understanding that it could go one way or the other. Okay, but I feel like once you stand your ground, once you accept who you are, once you realize that everything that glitters is not gold, once you realize that you do not have to play by the book, once you realize that you are important, that you know your worth, that you are deserving of everything good, then you will understand that you do not have to allow certain people in your life. You do not have to allow certain people to walk all over you, to step on the back of your neck. You don't have to allow people to just come in and do whatever they want to do. Okay? Because for some of you guys, you're going to have a problem. Okay? Because you're going to have so many people in the past to come back to you. You're not going to know what you are supposed to do because you are not elevating, because you have not taken the time to figure out people's intentions, to figure out people's pros and cons. So that's why I'm so big on self-love. That's why I'm so big on figuring out what's what. Because once you do that, you can't be manipulated. Okay? And a lot of people are manipulated because they don't know their own strength. They don't know. They can't see beyond. You know what I'm saying? Look at everything from only not a physical, but from a spiritual standpoint too. You got to look in here out sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Let all of this right here fade away. Because at the end of the day, that's how people get you. Because he look good. Oh, she look good. Oh, she got money. Oh my God. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to look at people as a whole. And I feel like when it's time for this shift that's coming, and it's a big shift coming. I'm telling y'all, I felt it already, because I had people that's been coming to me left and right, and I'm thinking to myself, my God, is this how it's finna be? Because if you think that's what this finna be, baby, you're gonna be sadly mistaken, because I know myself. I know my worth. I didn't put in time and energy to know what's what and what's not. Because I'm telling you right now, a lot of you guys are gonna be in limbo in the next 2 months or so, and you're gonna be bringing your ass right back on here, because you're going to need a reading about what's going on. So if you get on top of that shit right now, you ain't going to have to worry about not knowing what it is that you need to be doing. Okay? And some of you guys precisely need to work on two things: heart and throat. Heart and throat. Heart chakra, throat chakra. Okay? You got to work on your throat chakra, because you're going to need to say what's need to be said. You're going to need to hold up boundaries. You're going to need to tell people what's what you're not going to deal with. You're going to have to tell people, hey, you done everything that you can do. There's no more that you can do, okay? So I'm not finna sit here and give whatever you dishing out. Work on your throat chakra. When I come to heart chakra, that means be able to understand when you have to fold up and when you have to let go, to release. If you work on your heart space, you will also know that everybody that comes into your heart space don't mean you no good, okay? You have to roll your pros and your cons. So I'm telling you, because I know it for 100% fact, you can either listen or you don't have to. I'm trying to help you. That's what I'm here for, to save people from getting inside of these circles, and then your back is against the wall, okay? So know this. Exes are coming back. Ex-friends, ex-lovers, they all coming back. You got to remember who done what. You got to remember and think about everything that you've already been through. Do you want to continue to go back through the same thing? Okay? Do you want to go back to the same thing? Or do you want to learn your lesson? Because I'm going to tell you what you don't want to do. Is allow spirit to come and show you everything that you done already been through. They're going to throw it right back in your lap if you ain't learned the lesson. And then you're going to be mad. And you're going to be mad because of the fact you're going to say, spirit is on my ass now. Because I'm going to tell you what's going on. And like I said, I don't need no confirmation for nothing. They already let me know. Some of you guys, people, are already experiencing karma. So the thing is they feel like they have to come and get things right with you so spirit can get off their back. No. No. You let spirit whoop they ass. When they come back to you, you smile, you wait, hey, That's what you do. Hey, Nope. Don't let them come in and think that they gonna try to clear things up with you so things can be easier for them. No. Let spirit whoop that ass. And like I said, this is lovers, this is friends, this is anybody. Okay? Don't. Let spirit give them everything that they need. Because you also got to understand too, when your back was against the wall, who was helping you? When you were doing everything that you were supposed to for every Tom, Dick, and Harry around here, who was there to help you? Who was there to lift you off the ground? Who was there to wipe your tears? You know what I'm saying? Who was there to help you out when you couldn't pay your bills? Who was there to help you out when you were sick? Who was there to help you get, you know what I'm saying, get you groceries? You got to think about that stuff. Okay? That's when you will realize, okay, so this person wasn't here all of this time. And now they want to come back in when everything is good for me. No, you will not. I will not allow you to come back inside of my circle and disrupt my peace because spirit is whooping your ass. What you can do is sit over there and get everything that you gonna get, and I'm gonna sit right here, okay? And then when spirit get done with you, and I know that they done, and you come back, then that's what I'm gonna tell you. Did you learn your lesson? Did you learn your lesson? Okay? So that's all you have to do. Because I'm going to tell y'all right now, when it comes to people learning lessons, for some people, they have to literally hit rock bottom before they learn the lesson. And then that's when they want to come back to you and thinking that they can apologize. And thinking that they can do whatever it is that they need to do for you to accept them back. And you do not have to. The only thing that you have to do is be you. The only thing that you have to understand is everything that you done been through this year, it matters a damn. Okay? Because your next year is going to be better than your this year. Okay? Because one thing I know is that when people have been through certain things consecutively, they learn their lesson and they move forward. But I also know this too. When you're dealing with people that's narcissists, or you dealing with people that do things for selfish or for greed, they think that they can just come in every fucking year. Oh, she ain't gonna mind. You know what I'm saying? She ain't gonna mind. She ain't gonna care. You know what I'm saying? Because they got it in their mind. You gonna always be there for them. No. No. You learned your lesson. Okay? So that's gonna, that little pride that they got, their little ego, their little narcissistic traits, baby, that's gonna be thrown out the window. Because when they come back to you, they're gonna be like, damn, she done changed. And sure did. I learned my lesson. I know what I'm doing. But baby, do you know what you're doing? Okay? Because you thought that you was going to break me. But I've rise to the occasion. I've done the things that I needed to do. Okay? All you need to do is make sure you do the things that you need to do. Because baby, I'm fine. Okay? So for some of you guys, if you worrying about a lot of shit right now, it's okay. Because I'm going to tell you right now, yo, 2023, baby. Everything that you lost, everything that you thought was going to be taken from you is going to be restored. Your finances, your love life, okay, your goals, your dreams, your ambitions is coming for you. Because most of you guys on here are very caring, are very loving. Because that's all I bring to my platform is people of the same energy as me. See, let me tell y'all something. I attract on my platform people that are just like me. And if you are just like me, in fact, everything that you want is coming for you. Your manifestations is coming for you. Your goals, your dreams is coming for you. You've been sitting back. You've been patient. Okay? Everything is coming back. And 10 times fold. You ain't gonna know why it's coming. It's because, like I said, you're deserving of it. You've been sitting back, you've been waiting, you've been patient. Your energy, your heart is pure. Okay? You're not somebody out here taking advantage of people. You're not out here somebody living for other people. You are strictly trying to do what's best for you. You are strictly trying to help people. Okay? And you're going to receive everything that you thought that you lost. I'm telling you guys. I promise you that. I promise you that. It's coming. And that's when you're going to understand that anything that you've been through, it was only to teach you a lesson. Okay? It was only to teach you a lesson. It was only to show you growth. Okay? And some of you signs directly on here is earth signs and air. I'm picking up a lot of earth sign energy. I'm picking up a lot of air sign energy. Air is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Earth is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm picking up a lot of air and a lot of earth energy. I don't know who's what, but that's what I'm challenging. Is a lot of earth and a lot of air energy. Okay? And it could be, you could have it in your chart too. Sun, moon, and rising. You could have it in your chart. But I definitely feel a lot of earth and energy, earth and air energy here. And I also feel like for some of you guys too, traumas are big. Okay, traumas are big. Some of you guys actually need a deep shadow work. Some of you guys actually need a deep cleansing. There's a lot of traumas. There's a lot of wounds. There's a lot of healing that needs to take place. I'm hearing specifically abandonment trauma, and I'm hearing specifically physical trauma. Okay? Physical and abandonment trauma. I'm hearing that directly. And I feel like a lot of you guys, it's been generational. It's been something that has been bestowed up on you from your childhood. Okay? Yeah. And I also feel like too, for some of you guys, whatever you've been through, you need to use it as a lesson, as a tool to help you grow, not hinder you. For some of you guys, you're still sitting in a point of thinking it's your fault. It's not. When somebody chooses to do something to you, it's a choice. It's not a choice that you made. It's a choice that somebody else made. So if you are feeling guilty for something that happened in the past, you have no control over that. Let it go. That's something that somebody else chose to do. Okay? It don't have nothing to do with you. If for some of you guys I hear I'm weak. Or I hear I deserved it. Or I hear maybe I wasn't good enough. No, that's not the case. Each and every one of you guys are good enough. Each and every one of you guys deserve the very best. Okay? And I also feel like too, for some of you guys, if you continue to work on yourself, if you continue to let things go, you would understand that the things that happen to you, it don't have nothing to do with you. Okay? People in this world are selfish, are greedy. They put other people before themselves. They do things for themselves. Okay? It don't have nothing to do with you. Because at the end of the day, you are who you are, and you can't change yourself for nobody. But people tend to prey on people like us. And I say like us because, like I said, a lot of you guys are just like me. You got good hearts. They prey on us because they know that we are vulnerable. They know that we are kind. We are sweet. They know that we will help each and any and everybody. So we always be the ones who has to suffer the most. But I'm going to tell you one thing you don't never have to worry about. If you have a good heart and a good spirit, if you do the things that you're supposed to do, you will always be blessed in one shape or form. You will always have what you need. You may not have it as of now, but it's coming for you. You know what I'm saying? Patience. Patience is a virtue. And I also feel like, too, for some of you guys, you needed this confirmation because you were stuck. You were stuck. You were stuck. You needed this confirmation. You were stuck. You could not move. For some of you guys, your anxiety, you had to take anxiety medicine. You had to take depression medicine. You were stuck. And you were stuck because you felt like everything was caving. You felt like you were suffocating. You felt like you tried to make one move and other things were going the wrong way. Or you feel like every time you made a couple of steps, you get thrown 10 steps back. So you were stuck. You were stuck. And for some of you guys, you couldn't even sleep at night. You get up around the hours of 2 to 4. Pacifically. 2 to 4. I'm seeing it. 2 to 4. You get up. And you're wondering why you can't go back to sleep. Your body is tired, but your brain is not. And the reason is why is because you got two different things going on. Okay? You got two different things going on. But I feel like for some of you guys, after today, you're going to be able to sleep. Because I'm going to be replaying in your mind. Okay? I have a healing energy. I have a healing soul. So for some of you guys, me talking to you directly, I'm healing you right now. Some of you guys have a lot of headaches. Some of you guys have a lot of earaches. Some of you guys got a lot of sore throat issues. You always have to drink tea with honey. I'm healing you right now. You don't know that, but I'm healing you. Some of you guys right now, your chest is always hurting because of stress, because of heart. You're having heart problems. I'm healing you. Okay? Some of you guys as well, back problems. Some of you guys having issues right now with your legs. Your body is caving in because of the simple fact is you're weighing yourself down. Stress is a silent killer. Stress is a silent killer. You got to let it go. Okay? You're going to be okay. You just got to let it go. And you got to understand that everything is going to be okay. Like everything that's going on right now, you're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. So, receive this message that I'm giving you. Understand that there is somebody else out there that is just like you. There is somebody else out there that understands everything that you're going through. But if I can make it, you can too. Point blank period. I've been through a lot at the age of 29. I will be 30 in January. But I'm still standing. I will not fold for nobody. I got my spiritual gifts based on the life that I went through. Based on the situations that I was put in. And I'm telling y'all, traumatizing. I can tell y'all some stuff y'all wouldn't even believe it. But you know what? I'm still standing here. I'm still able to do what it is I love to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm still able to get back, so I don't care. Everything that I went through, it only makes me who I am today. It only makes me stronger. And, one thing I do notice that God only gives the strong the toughest battles. So if you still standing here with all the shit you done been through, you one tough-ass soldier. So just get up, hold your head up, appreciate the things that you're finna start to be blessed upon, the things that are finna start to be coming in for you, and sit back and relax, baby. That's all you got to do. So some of y'all smiling right now. Some of y'all was crying, but y'all smiling right now because y'all like, that girl right there, she got something. That girl right there, she got something. Y'all know what? This is what I like to do, y'all. Like, for real. This is my element here. This is my element. She said, "Wow, you were in my house." Thank you guys for being so generous, you guys. I appreciate that. 1,000%, you guys. I do. I appreciate it 1,000%. I appreciate it 1,000%. All right, y'all. I'm going to open up the floor, you guys. If anybody wants some personal readings. I do love readings, financial readings, spiritually guidance, counselor readings. So say for instance, there's some things that you need to work on if you feel like you're stuck, things of that nature. I can give you some advice. I can tell you what it is that you possibly need to work on. I can do all of those things. So my readings are 1313. Okay, I have Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo. Okay. You so welcome. You are so welcome, and sending blessings to you. I'm gonna post my Cash App, y'all. Just give me a second, okay? I'm doing it now. I'm doing it now. Oh shit. Hello. Aw. Thank you. Guys, if you send a donation through, please let me know. If you send a donation through, please let me know. All I have is Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo. I'm sorry. All I just have Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo. Guys, I am doing sent donation. Okay, y'all. I am doing a money ritual, you guys. It's posted on my page too. You can also go and look at the reviews for my money spells so you can see actually that they work as well. If that's something that you guys are interested in. I have 5 more spots and they're $15. Hold on, y'all. Let me go back. Let me go out to my Cash App really quick, you guys. I'll be right back. Okay, Tiana, I have you up first. Tiana. Tiana, are you here? And then up next, I have Betsy. And then Sandra. And then Parker. Tiana, I just need to know which direction. So I just need to know kind of which kind of reading you would like. Okay, where did you send your money to? The people that I have on the list is Tiana, Betsy, Sandra, and Parker. So if you sent a donation, just let me know your name. I just sent, okay. I got you. Cheryl Moore, I got you. I got one more spot left, you guys, and then I'm going to close my list, okay? Tiana, are you here? Okay, Tiana, what kind of reading would you like, boo? Oh, okay. A general. Okay, I got you, boo. I got one more spot, you guys, for 1313, and then my list is closed, okay? I got one more spot, and then my list is closed. All right, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. All right, list will be closed then. Thank you. All right, spirit, can I get a general for Tiana? What's going on? Tiana, you got a lot of indecisions, okay? You got a lot of indecisions. It's also saying here, too, you could have some things that's finna start to brew, or you could have some things that's finna start to happen, okay? A lot of changes, could be a lot of different things going on as far as chaos, or a lot of different arguments, just some things that's possibly you're not going to be expecting, okay? I also feel like, too, there's something that you need to make a decision about. You're stuck. You don't know, which option or which direction to go. Okay. And I also feel like, too, you have a lot of different things that are things to come after this chaos or after this destruction that's going to lead to victory and success. It's also saying here, too, you could have been dealing with some financial constraints when it comes to finances, or when it comes to things not doing what is expected to do in a financial department. But I also feel like things are going to start unfolding for that as well. It's telling you to just be patient with yourself as well. Okay. Hello. What else, spirit, for Tiana? What else for Tiana? It's also telling you, too, that you are divinely protected, too, Tiana. And it's also saying here, too, clear your thoughts to see what's in front of you. So when it comes to making a decision, or if it comes to something that you've been kind of arguing with somebody about, or been going back and forth with, it's also telling you, too, to walk away from it if it doesn't serve you. But I also feel like the victory and its success is going to be in the end. Okay? You moved in with your BF and now about to move out. Yeah. Y'all possibly been doing a lot of this. A lot of arguing. Y'all not hearing each other. Okay? And I also feel like, too, this is something that you were baking on going a longer route or a different direction. And it didn't go as planned. Okay? But I honestly want to tell you the reason why is because Spirit is protecting you from something. Okay? You're not going to understand it as of now. But when you get yourself out of this situation, things are going to be clearly. You're going to understand, hey, this is why this and this happened. Because whatever decision that you make, when in regards to situation, there's going to be victory and success in the end for you. But you also have to step out of it. Because I also feel like, too, you don't want to keep dealing with somebody that may cause a blockages within you. Okay? So it's telling you, get ready. Okay? Okay. It's telling you, get ready for that new life. It's telling you to get ready for that new beginning. Okay? It's also telling you to clear it out before the new year comes. Clear it out before the new year comes. Okay? I believe your health issues will become better. But I also feel like you got to let go of the stress, too, because that's the big problem. The stress and the chaos is the big problem. You're going to have to get rid of those things in order for you to kind of see that, all this stuff is based on the stress that you've been under. Okay? So that's what I got for you. Hold on, y'all, because I think I've gotten more people than what's anticipated. Give me You have to stress having 4 kids and having to move so sudden. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna be all right though. It's just actually doing it. You know what I'm saying? Actually freeing yourself from certain situations. I got Bella, Boss, Donetta, and D'Amica. Yeah, that's what I was telling you, Tiana. You're going to be okay. You just got to get yourself out of those situations. And you also got to understand, too, that it's time for you to kind of make a decision based off, what you feel. Based on doing things differently for yourself. So that's what I got for you. Betsy. Bessie, you're next. Bessie. I'm going to read the list, you guys, so you guys know that I got you. And I'm not taking any more donations, but I'm going to read the list, okay? Bessie is next. Sandra, Parker, Cheryl, Bella, Boss, Donetta, and D'Amica. Okay? You're welcome. All right, Bessie, what kind of reading would you like, love? Sandra, you're next. Make sure to put on her what kind of reading you would like to. That way we can keep it rolling. Bessie, just a general reading. All right, boo. Financial for Sandra. Thank you, Sandra. All right, Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Can I get a general for Betsy? Can I get a general for Betsy? Bessie, have you been dealing with somebody that's very hostile or somebody's very confrontational? It's something going on surrounding money. And I also feel like there's a lot of lack and dissatisfaction too when it comes to love or relationships in general. And I also feel like too, Spirit is trying to warn you too as well. So it could be some things that could have been going on that you need to heal from. Or it could be some type of situation like you just need to turn your back on. Spirit for Betsy. What is for Bessie, Spirit? For Bessie. Yeah, it's also saying here too that you're very vulnerable, but you've had to learn how to guard yourself or had to learn how to, thicken up your skin. And I also feel like too, it's telling you to go ahead and release and surrender to certain things as well. And give yourself the compassion and nurture your own energy. Because I feel like you've been through a lot. And I also feel like, people try to control you or think that they can use certain tactics to try to manipulate you. But I also feel like, too, you're going to have a new beginning coming for you, too. But I feel like there's some things. And I also feel like there's some people that you kind of need to release. But it's also saying here, too, don't look at things as a rejection or a loss. Look at it as some type of strategy or some type of plan to get more things for you or to gain or get something better. It's also telling you, too, to work on your self-appreciation. Work on your shadow side as well. And it's telling you to heal from some things from the past, too. And trust in divine timing. Because I feel like everything is going to work out for you. But I also feel like there's just some things that you need to get away from or some people. So that's what I got for you, Betsy. When will be the next time you do readings? Possibly Saturday. But I do personal readings, and I also run specials on my page where you can get a text or email reading too. Okay. You're welcome. So just, just look for me, because sometimes I come on here and sometimes I shapeshift. Sandra for financial reading. Sandra for financial reading. Then I have Parker. Please let me know what kind of reading you would like so I can go ahead and put it down. Guided message from gods. All right. Full cards for Lisa. Gotcha. Sandra, are you here? I know what you want. I just want to make sure you're here before I start. Because I'm not going to lie, y'all. I don't have too much battery on my phone, and I'm trying to get through this so y'all don't have to be mad at me. All right. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Can I get a financial reading? Uh-oh. Okay, I'm going to take that. Can I get a financial reading for Sandra? Sandra, it's something that you need to reconsider financially. And I feel like if you reconsider it, or I feel like if you figure out what's a better option, or you figure out kind of what you need to be doing directly for you, I do feel like there's going to be some big happy changes coming in financially. And it's also saying here too, you have a financial blockage at this time too, and it's forgiveness. There's something or someone that you need to forgive. And I also feel like if it's not something dealing with money that you need to forgive a person for, it could be something that could be hindering you. That's a blockage when it comes to your finances. So it could be something that you're constantly thinking about or worrying about, and that's what's causing a blockage for you to get in, in full alignment with your finances. I do see here it's saying you have a lot of success coming in for you, but it's telling you you're going to have to be the one to take the action towards the success. So it's almost like it's your mind that's hindering you. It's the things that you kind of been through in the past that's kind of hindering you from doing what it is that you need to do financially. But I do feel like with the success card and with the big happy changes, whatever it is that you're going through financially is temporarily. Okay? I feel like everything should be almost pretty well or pretty turned around for you in the month of February. Okay? And I also feel like, too, you're going to have some more financial opportunities come in, some more financial gain. But it's also telling you, like I said, it's going to start with you. Okay? And it's also saying here, too, if you have an issue with asking for help, or if you have an issue for not wanting to reach out to people when in fact you know that you need it, that could be a blockage for you too. So ask for help from others if you need it, especially when it comes to doing things financially, because sometimes we can't do everything ourselves even though we think that we can. Okay? So I hope that kind of helped you. But finances is something that's temporarily for you. No need for you to worry. Trust me. No need for you to worry. And see, this funny. I'm saying these, and these are coming out. Trust came out while I'm sitting here running my mouth, was just flinging through them cards. I said you gotta trust. Okay? And no need to worry. I'm saying that as I was talking. Yeah, I know. I know. I know. But trust me, you're gonna be okay. It may be something that is going to take, for you to have some patience with, but it's not something that's not going to work out for you. Trust me. And if in fact by March your situation does not change financially for you, please let me know, because I will gladly do a candle for you. But my spirit guides is telling me by February your situation will improve. But like I said, if it does not, please come and find me. I have Parker for guides. Parker for guides. Parker Spirit. Parker, what are you holding on to? What are you holding on to? What are you having a hard time healing from? And I'm also hearing balance. So you may be out of balance, out of order, which means like I'm not answering. It just could mean like there's a lot of different things that are happening, or a lot of different things that could be working out for you. But I feel like it's some things that you have to surrender to. It's some things that you have to let go. And it's also some things as well that you need to restore balance within yourself. I feel like there are certain things or certain people that in the ancestry realm that want to help you, that want to guide you. But I don't think yourself is like available, to receive the downloads or information that's been given to you, because you are out of balance. I also feel like too, you're out of attunement too. So affirmations, meditations are good for you, because you need to get yourself back in balance, and you also need to restore some things within yourself. I feel like once you do those things, you'll be able to receive a lot more coming in. Okay. And it's also telling you too, you're very big with your heart space. So you are very loving energy, but also too, people take your kindness for your weakness, because you are too loving. You know what I'm saying? And I know that sounds like, what the fuck you mean? Like, I'm too loving. It's just what I said. You know what I'm saying? If you are too nice, if you are a person that's too giving, it won't work out for you, because you'll keep on putting yourselves into situations to where people will keep fucking with you. Excuse my language if I have some people on here that don't like cussing. So I feel like once you kind of work on yourself a little bit more, you'll kind of see like what the guys and what the spirits want to kind of to help you with, want to kind of give to you. Okay? So that's what I got for you. Cheryl, got it? You want guided messages too? Thank you. Been unemployed for a few months and doing. Okay, unemployed. Parker, unemployed. Okay, Parker, I got you. I got you. I'm going to put you in my ritual that I'm doing for free. I got you. We're going to see if we can help you out with that. You guys, can you give me just a second? I'll be right back. Let me take this call. Just 1 second. All right, y'all, I'm back. Forgive me, please. Cheryl for guided message. You're welcome, Parker. Then after Cheryl is Bella. Bella, what kind of reading would you like? Lisa, I got pulled cards for, so I got you. Guided messages. Okay. You guys are so sweet, y'all. Y'all so sweet and patient and kind. Y'all just make me so happy. All right, Spirit. Let me get some guided messages for Cheryl. Cheryl, patience is not your friend. Patience is not your friend. You see, you going through certain things right now because it is trying to get you to be patient. You are somebody that don't like waiting. You are somebody that like things the way you like them. You are somebody that don't like to be put on hold for too long. Spirit is trying to teach you patience. And I also feel like too, one of your chakras is blocked too. Your throat chakra is blocked. You kind of need to work on that too. Because I also feel like sometimes you get to a place to where you don't even want to say nothing at all. Like, don't talk to me. I don't got time. So I feel like that's something that Spirit is wanting you to work on too. And I also feel like I don't know why, but I feel like there's some type of financial blockage within you too. Okay? I feel like money is something that has not been the way you wanted it. Or it could be something that you feel like you need more of or you don't have enough. But I definitely feel like there's a blockage within that too. Okay? I also feel like you're trying to... Like you may be trying to restore something. Or you may be trying to work on more of what you should do, like love-wise or more romantically wise. And I also feel like too, Cheryl, sometimes, you get in your own way. So I feel like you are an overthinker sometimes. And I also feel like too, Spirit has been trying to push you out of your comfort zone. Spirit has been trying to, give you certain things to see exactly how you're going to react. But I feel like you've been failing the test. Because like I said, it's patience that you have issues with. Okay? And I also feel like too, financially, things will work out like better for you as well. But I also feel like there's a little bit, like I said, a blockage within that too. And I feel like you don't understand kind of which direction it is that you need to go. But it's telling you whatever situation that you're in now is not something that you're going to be in forever. And it's also saying here too, walking away from certain things is going to help you as well. Because you may be a person that doesn't like to walk away. You may be a person that just likes to stay stuck. Or you're a person that don't just like to move. You know what I'm saying? And I do feel like there's not a lot of victory and success at this time too, when it comes to certain things. But you're going to be okay as well. You just got to learn how to be patient. You got to learn how to allow things to unfold naturally. And you also got to learn how to not shut down. You know what I'm saying? How to speak your truth, your mind, and your clarity, and how to accept whatever it is that comes, that you receive back, because you can't take everything personal. And I also feel like too, like you got to do something to kind of help you get out of the mentality of not wanting to be patient. You know what I'm saying? Like work on that. And I feel like you're going to be okay. Hey everybody, I wasn't ignoring nobody. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Bella, for guided messages. Lisa, pull cards. Donetta and D'Amica. Donetta, what kind of reading would you like? You're welcome. My readings are 1313, you guys, but my list is actually closed. I'm sorry. But you guys can get a text message reading if you would like. But the live readings are going to be closed because I got to charge my phone. And my back is hurting. Bella, are you present? That way I don't start your reading without you not being here. Okay, great. It's the same price, love. It's the same price. It's $13.13. Donetta, is that you, Wow G143? Okay, thank you, boo. All right, Spirit. Can I get some guided messages for Bella? What does she need to know, or what does she need to work on? Bella, you need to heal. You need to heal. You need to focus more on your heart space. You also need to figure out what's what. Because I feel like certain times your intuition and your heart give you two different signs. You're not imbalanced. And I feel like, too, you're dealing with a lot of things from the past that you need to release and heal from. I also feel like there could be a situation going on with somebody or something that you could be thinking about when it comes to a person. And it's also saying here, too, you got to get your strength back. Okay, you got to get your strength back. It's almost as if, like, too, you got to understand who you are. You got to boss yourself up. You got to understand that you are deserving of what you need and what you want. And I also feel like, too, Bella, you've had a hard time walking away from things. It's taken you a while to get. You are one of those people that take. And it takes you a long time to explode, or it takes it a long time for you to walk away. So you a person that holds steady, and you got to start doing some walking. Okay, you got to start doing some walking, and you got to start doing some proper healing too. What else, Spirit, for Bella? For Bella. Yeah, something is brewing though in the romance department for you. Something is brewing in the romance department. There's an opportunity here for you too. And I also feel like there's a lot of different things that are fins to go on within your life, or a lot of different changes. And it's telling you that you're going to have some opportunities to do more things, or opportunities in when it comes to love. But it's almost as if like you're going to miss out on it, or you're not going to truly understand what it is, or what you've been given to, what you've been given by spirits or your ancestors, because of not doing the proper healing work. Okay. And it's also telling you too, you're too nice. You got to learn how to say no. You also got to learn how to not allow people to kind of just do and say whatever it is that they want. And it's also telling you too that you are very wise, and you do have a lot of strength as well. But you have to be the one that kind of says, what you're not going to accept, or kind of turn away from things that you know is no longer going to serve you or give you any purpose. Okay. And I feel like too, either meditation or more sleep is kind of needed too within you. I feel like maybe you need to meditate, like quiet your mind, or you need to get more sleep. Okay, now I feel like those are one of the two things that you possibly need to do. But I also feel like these things that are happening is also, trying to teach you, certain lessons as well. But I feel like you're working, towards being being in a better place. You're working towards more things being more positive towards you as well. But it's just a little minor little things that you just kind of still need to work out. Okay, especially healing. Healing is number one. So that's what I got for you. This is going to sound really weird. Is anybody cooking? Is anybody cooking? I mean anything. Is anybody cooking anything? Anything at all? Anybody cooking? Cooking or eating? Am I tripping? You're welcome, Bella. Thank you. Lisa, are you here? Lisa. All right. She said, here, I'm present, child. Y'all know that's how they used to say in school. When they call your name, you be like, here, present. Alright. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. What's going on with Lisa? What's going on with Lisa? What's going on with Lisa? Lisa, somebody trying to reconcile with you. Somebody trying to reconcile with you. And I do feel like you're going to say yes to this person. But I also feel like somebody needs to release a karmic energy. Whoever this person is. What else, Spirit, for Lisa? Yeah. Somebody really has genuine feelings for you. This is something that has the opportunity to be something more. This has the opportunity to grow into a stable connection in the future. But I also feel like, too, somebody needs to kind of open up their root chakra, too, to kind of see the clarity around this situation. And I do feel like you're not in the happiest places that you would like when it comes to connections. It could even be family. It could be friends. It could be anything of that nature that you could be dealing with that you feel like is not fulfilled, or you feel like there's issues there. I do feel like there's a lot of anxiety too. You could be worrying about some things at this time. Could be thinking about things. But it's also telling you too as well. If you have been through some hard times, some rough times financially, your financial issues are about to be lifted. You just got to be more patient. Okay. And I also feel like too, when it comes to this energy that's wanting to reconcile with you, or that's wanting to kind of open up things back to you, I feel like it's something that's going to happen. But I also feel like this person has to release the karmic energy. But it's also telling you too, at this time, to keep working on yourself, to keep on moving forward. And it's also telling you too that making and mending relationships with family is very important. People can say and do what it is that they want to, but as long as your heart is pure, as long as you kind of know what you're doing, as long as you kind of know what you want, then it is okay. Okay, because life is too short. And I feel like there's just a lot of things that's been going on the family aspect or the family realm that's just kind of got you up and down. Okay. But I feel like you're going to be okay. And I feel like like I said, with this person that's trying to reconcile, I do feel like it's an opportunity that you're going to take. But I do feel like that person has to get rid of the other situation before they can actually make a full commitment to you. Okay, so that's what I got for you. Cry baby, can you pull a card about my work? Cry baby, what's your name? Donetta or Donita. Is it Donetta or Donita? I can't remember for a general. And then D'Amica. D'Amica, I need to know what kind of reading you would like. He told you to stop texting. He told you to stop texting because that karmic that karmic knows that he's messing with you. That karmic knows that he got energy for you. That's why it says here there's a karmic release that he has to release his karmic. But you see this? Rewrite your love story. Opportunities to reconcile love. Okay? And it also says here, yes. So if it's not him, it could be somebody else. But these was your cards. So you definitely got some type of past energy coming back, just wanting to work things out with you. And you also had here daughter romance. Daughter romance. And you also had her happy family. So I definitely feel like this person is doing whatever it is that they need to do because they're trying to protect the other person. Or they're trying to let this other person know that they don't really, fool around, and they do. Donetta. Is it Donetta? Donetta. Donetta. So I feel like he still care. I just feel like he doing whatever it is that he needs to do so the other person won't feel some type of way. Donetta. Do netta. Do netta. Do netta. Do netta. Do netta. You're welcome. So, Donetta, it's saying here you need to rest and rejuvenate. It's saying here you've been doing too much. You need to take a break. You need to relax. You need to possibly get your hair done, nails done, anything of that nature as far as self-care, because you need to rest. Okay? It's also saying here that you're a person that does have patience. You are somebody that, doesn't just do things to do them. Okay? And I also feel like, too, you have a lot of different doors, a lot of different opportunities that's going to be open towards you, a lot of different possibilities. It could be some things that you thought that were over with, or some things that you thought that wasn't going to be presented to itself. They're going to be coming back as well. You're going to have a lot of different opportunities. You're going to have a lot of different things, on the forefront that's coming, that's going to be available to you as well. Okay? What else, Spirit? For do that. Yeah, and it's also telling you, too, you got to be assertive. So if there's a situation that you wanted, there's an opportunity that you feel like you can have, or if there's something that you want to go after, you have to be assertive and do it, okay? And I also feel like a year from now, whatever it is that you kind of been investing on or working towards or trying to see forward, I feel like that's going to happen for you too. Okay. And I also see here improving health. So if you've been, I just answered my own question. So with the rest and rejuvenation card, improving health. So this lets me know it's something that you've been stressed out about, or something that you've been worked up about, or something that you've been having anxiety about. It's causing stress, and that's why you haven't been resting and rejuvenating. But it's something that you're going to let go of, because your health is going to be improving from it. And I also feel like, too, whatever it is that you're currently worried about, or you're currently thinking about, that's having some type of trouble or some type of issues, everything is going to be okay. Okay? Because you still have a possibility to see those things through, to work those things out. And I do feel like, too, when it comes to certain people and certain situations, there just needs to be a heart-to-heart conversation. Okay? Anything else, Spirit, for Donetta? For Donetta? Anything else for Donetta? Yeah, and it's telling you to choose love. To choose love at the end of the day. And it's also telling you, too, things are not what they seem. So somebody that you could be dealing with, or somebody that you could be talking to or investing in, they wearing a mask. They're not showing you their true feelings. They're not doing what it is that they're supposed to do as well. And I feel like this is something that got you back and forth. But it's also saying here, too, you have to realize what's fantasy or what's reality. Don't let nobody put an illusion on you. Okay? Use your intuition. Choose what you want to do at the time. Okay? And it's also saying here, too, you know who you are. And you know that you don't have to deal with certain people either. And you also know your worth, because you are worth the wait as well. Okay? So, that's what I got for you. So I definitely feel like heart-to-heart conversations are needed. And I definitely feel like things will be better for you once you kind of get that situation off your back. I feel like you'll sleep better. Cry baby. Yes, you said, can I pull a card about your work? I needed to know your name. So when I get done with this last reading, I can pull a card for you about work. But I don't have your name, so I can't directly talk. Yeah, I know. That's why I was telling you to rest and rejuvenate, because you're not sleeping. But I do feel like, though, had a conversation is needed. And I also feel like to kind of meditate. You know what I'm saying? And kind of release it. Burn a white candle if you can. And just talk to the candle while it's burning. So you can feel like some type of release. Even take a spiritual bath to kind of cleanse yourself too. Damika for a general, are you present? Yeah, I don't see how people stay on here all day and do readings. Like, I'm tired. I ain't even gonna lie, no cap. Thank you for the wishing bottle. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Can I get a general reading for Damika? Get a general reading for Damika. Damika, is something going on in your love life? Something going on in your love life. Something about a relationship or a separation. Something to... Hey, Chatty. Possibly Saturday, possibly. I'm not really sure. Maybe Saturday. I'll share it to you though when I do come on. I'm seeing like something happen, and I'm seeing like now your heart is kind of closed off to it, or you kind of reserving yourself. You know what I'm saying? I do feel like somebody that you are dealing with is kind of hostile, or they have a quick temper, or they don't really match your energy, or somebody could be very combative, or you can't figure this person out. But it is saying you have patience, or you're trying to with this situation, but you also don't know exactly what it is that you need to do. But I do feel like there's possibilities to work something out if you want to, or to reach a point of, whether we should move on, or whether we should stay, or whether we should try to work this out, or whether we should come back together. Anything's of that nature. But I do feel like there's other people involved. Some type of, I don't know. It could be friends giving bad advice. Family could be giving bad advice. It could be just a lot of things in general as far as other people. I'm hearing a lot of people that is in this situation, or that is intruding on this situation. What else, Spirit, for Damika? But it's saying here there's still a lot of passion between you and whoever this person is. And it's also saying here that things will work out in the end, faith and destiny. But there was some type of secret love. There was some type of hidden love. Somebody was meeting in secret. There was something going on secretly. Yeah. And somebody was wearing a mask. Somebody was not doing the things truthfully. Somebody was not showing their true feelings too. But you're gonna be receiving the clue. You're going to be receiving the clue. Oh my God. What the fuck? Sorry, y'all. You're going to be receiving the clarity and the truth that you need around this situation. And I feel like, the situation is going on now. I do feel like, you have the potential to change the outcome. You have the potential to actually see something else through. Okay? Because it's telling you things will work out in the end. Faith and destiny. So I feel like this is something that will work out. I just feel like this is something that's going on right now. Okay? And something is telling me that somebody needs to stay out of somebody's business. He's actually started seeing his ex-mistress. Well, yeah. Does somebody have children, D'Amica? Does somebody have children? Children is involved too. So, I don't know if somebody's doing something because of the children. I don't know, but children is involved. Children are a big factor here too. Yeah, somebody's dealing with somebody because of children, or somebody is making somebody think a certain thing because of children. Something of that nature. I don't really know, without having to go in more detail. But children is definitely a factor here. He wants to meet my kids. But I made him wait too long. But, it's okay though. Because if you know what I'm saying, if you feel like somebody ain't doing what they supposed to do, or you feel like it's too early for them to meet your children, then they shouldn't meet your children. Like, point blank, period. Like, children are very important. You just can't be bringing every time and Dick and Harry around your children. So I understand why you made him wait to meet your children. To me, that shouldn't even be a problem. Jada, are you still here so I can pull your card for you? Alright. Spirit, can I get a card for Jada when it comes to work? Oh, you met his kids and family, so he thought that you was hiding something. No, you just very patient, that's all. He may not be a patient person, and you may be. I'll get one card, Spirit, for Jada when it comes to work. Within the next few months. So, why is the within the next few months here? So, this is letting me know, like, if you are trying to improve your work, or if you are trying to, like, get a better job or get a new job, or if you don't have one at all, I'm seeing everything unfold within the next few months. So, in fact, if you're trying to get something new, or if you are trying to actually pursue something different, I feel like you're going to get it within the next few weeks. And it's telling you to communicate clearly. Communicate clearly. And if you have to compromise when it comes to your work, then that's something that you need to do. But I feel like everything will resolve itself within the next few weeks. You're welcome. Alright, you guys. I am finna go. I enjoyed you guys. You guys be blessed. You guys enjoy the rest of you guys' afternoon or night. Whatever you guys prefer. Make sure you guys follow my YouTube, my Instagram. Okay? Make sure you go to my page and like my videos. Yes, I said it. Go to my page, like them videos. I am doing a money ritual, you guys. It's pinned to my page. I got like 5 spots left. You can check your reviews, okay, if you need to see if they truly work. But I'm going to tell you, patience is required. Don't think just because you do one thing that it's automatically supposed to open doors for you. You got to be patient. Got to be patient, okay? But they do work. That's why I tell you to check the confirmations. Okay? And it's only a $15 donation. It is $15. $15. I'm doing a ritual, and I'm also will be burning each person individually a bay leaf. So that's something I will be doing too. All right, you guys. You guys take care. And I will see you guys again another day. Bye-bye, you guys.